All right, here we go. Good evening, everybody. Sorry I'm late / on time. Welcome back. Happy time zones. Happy Wednesday. I was busy working on some stuff. Free Fire Mafia, if you're looking for how much Mira you have for the giveaway, it's ! Mira, not points. But there you go, my guy. Good evening. How are you? How is everybody? Sorry, little bit of scatterbrain. It's hot as fuck. We're under duress. All we have is fans. That's all we've got. Philly! What's good, big dog? Handsome Dan. Filbert! What's up, guys? How are you? Right back into the swing of things. Okie dokie, artichoke. We've got a Somnium to do ASAP. I have some theories. I stated said theories last night. It's time for puzzles. OnlyFans, may the power protect you. Dog. These feet weren't made for just walking.
Dante, I'm sure I've told you enough times by now, but please, come back within 6 minutes.
Icarus! What's good, dog? How are you?
I can't promise you that, Pewter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Dante, you can't.
Why not?
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes.
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little.
Only if it's a little. Elucid, what's good, fam? How are you? Okay, so in the event that we finish Somnium Files, whenever we finish Somnium Files, before the release of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we're going to be doing some Xenoblade Chronicles 2 post-game. We're going to do some world bosses, stuff like that. Just to fill the gap, I have made the conscious decision. We will be playing on launch day on Friday. We should be starting around 8 or 8:30 a.m., depending on how things go, barring any type of setbacks. And the giveaway will still be on Sunday the 31st. So fear not, friends. To all of you waiting for Xenoblade Chronicles 3, there are some copies out in the world already, so be hyper vigilant for fucking spoilers galore. Mute as you need necessary. Live a lot. Is it live a live or is it live alive? Live a live or live a live? I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it looks neat. Yeah, Friday.
If the sync passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
But what does that mean exactly?
Nobody knows. What's good, Frostwolf? How you doing, handsome? Oh yeah, I'm definitely like hovering the mute button. Same here. I'm incredibly fortunate. I've had quite a few people reach out and be like, "Hey, just to let you know," it's like, thank you very much for keeping me in the loop. Thank you for keeping me in your thoughts.
No.
That's a lie.
I'm not hiding anything.
Liar.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Ugh, fine. I'll just say it.
Yeah?
Pewter, tell him.
Me?
You know more about it than I do.
Well...
Do I become a vegetable? Like, just lay it on me.
Ask Pewter. He knows more about it than I do.
I'll say it. Pewter, you tell the man.
Well, first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit. It could be 7, or even 8.
I don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
Yeah, why?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your shell. If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
So I'll be a
Because the subject's
veggie.
mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right?
Yo, Elucid, my guy. I'm fucking psyched on it. And actually, you know what? No, let's do it right now. We're gonna do it right now so I don't forget. Because I'm prone to forgetfulness. Let's go down. Creator dashboard. Yep, that's where we are. We're going to go to community. We're going to go to roles manager right there. We're going to add a new roles manager, and that is Elucid. Oh. All right, Elucid, you're going to have to help me out here, handsome face. What is your, what's your profile picture look like? Because there's, is it just like a plain Jane? Plain Jane, PFP? It's a default green guy. Okay, you're probably the top of the list then, right? Didn't set one. Well, we're gonna risk it. Here we go. This could be you. This could be you. Quick, say something! Nope. Okay, so that's not you. Oh, nope, that's not him. Well, let's just get that removed then. Oh, where is it? Oh, where is it? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Hey, hey. Nope, that's not you. That's not you. This is a good cue to add a PFP. It's all good. It's when I add the roles, I can't just like click your name and be like, all right, there we go. Who got free VIP status? Elucid. I don't even know who this Elucid character is. Let's reload it. Should be off the list now. Yar. I believe so. Take a look-see. Yes. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, because there's elucidative underscore. Is that you? Do you have an underscore at the end? Yeah, you do. That's probably you, isn't it? Let's try this one. Grip it and rip it. Quick, Elucid, say something! Please. Oh, hot diggity dog. There we go. All right, we're in the money. Bing, bang, boom. Okay, back to Somnium. Super duper. Okay.
I know that part already.
Indeed. But there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well.
Yo, Elucid, you don't have to apologize, dude. I should have just done it after stream, but, you know, we do it live, right? We do it live.
In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
Holy shit.
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit. One brain can only hold one consciousness, and it can only contain one person's memories.
Well, that's not sketchy at all.
Now you know everything. Talk to the boss.
Literally just gonna swap brains if we're in there for too long.
I was unaware of this as well. This information is not on any accessible databases.
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited? But
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top secret project. It's a matter of national security.
Yo, Lothars. Well, hello, my handsome bald friend. How are you? Make sure you enter the Konami code. Lothars, thank you for the 20 months, my guy. I appreciate it a great deal. I hope you're doing great, brother. I hope Fan and Little Miss are also well, always. Thank you very much, man.
Even sinkers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
Bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people. If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from Pewter. The sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people. Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands. That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
Bro, this is crazy.
Swapping bodies between two people? Trading minds?
This is bonkers, dude.
You remember what I told you earlier? Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I got it.
Are you really okay?
I'm fine. Start it.
Understood. Let us begin.
Lothars, everybody is hot but good. For sure, dog. It's just super duper warm up here, man.
God?
I am the god of fire. I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
Okay.
My, how ruthless.
Ow!
My, how ruthless.
You okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
The fog is making it pitch black.
Worship at Flowerbud. Thank you, Dan.
The light over there. Is that a firefly? Somnium scan. Activate.
Reveal the hidden secrets. Reveal Hitomi's secret buried deep inside.
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
We're gonna worship. Visibility is the biggest pain with this one. Goblet, how you doing, bud?
Worship it?
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
Because I think you are. Actually doing just that. Worship at Rock 2, thank you.
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Okay, so that's rock 3. Oh shit, dog. I went way too far. Rock 1. Holy fuck, man. Bro, if you thought I was bad with maps before. To the left, like south left of the big rock. Oh, rock 2. Boom.
A rock.
Worship at rock 2. Rock lobster.
But it's a rock.
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
A rather Japanese way of thinking.
Just try it.
If you insist.
How was it? You've cleared your head, right?
Yes. I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Guess it was a waste of time.
I do not want to hear that from you.
No, was that not it then?
A rock.
Were we not supposed to worship here? I'm just gonna wait. Dan is my guide. That's what the guide says? Maybe the guide suggested it for the timey, not this rock. Gobblade says not rock 2. All right. Anybody have, like, feel free to backseat for these things. I don't want to know the story, but you guys can tell me where the hell to go. Just to get through Somniums. Maybe the guide suggested it for the timey. That could be it. Well, if Gallblade is saying not that rock...
Do what?
Just try.
Understood.
Well, did you find anything?
No, of course not.
I can't remember. I thought that there was a tree stump next to it with a hole in it.
5 minutes left, Dante.
Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna retry then. We're gonna start over. We're gonna start over. Try the hole in tree 1. Proto Flare, we can do that. Hole in tree 1. Getting around in this map fucking blows though. Hole in tree 1.
A hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside.
Stick hand in, Proto Flare, thank you.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right? Whoa! I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
I'm assuming Dan will cover the rest. Tackle hole in tree 2. All right. Hole in tree 2. So, like, I should be going downwards, right? Hole in tree 2. I see it.
a hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Thank you, everybody, for the help, by the way. I appreciate it. Very much so.
Understood. I will do my best. This is a picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monica.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
Lucid, yeah, it's a murder mystery. You're inside somebody's dream, and you have to do things to, like, unlock areas. Oh, man, the Somnium can be rough just because you can't see anything. Yeah, Squirtle, so far. Show picture to Renju.
5 minutes left, Date.
Okay, where the hell's Renju? Over there. Oh, there he is.
Renju Okiura.
Grumpy, what's good, man? Show the picture.
Renju, look at this. Wait!
Renju, stop!
Just finished up a crappy day. Sorry it was a rough one, dude. It was okay on this end. Just still incredibly hot, man. Jump in hole 1. Thank you, Dan.
What is this hole? It wasn't here earlier. Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood. Huh. It's even more difficult to see now. Another voice? Monica! That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she? Look for her.
Scream at hole in tree 3.
Another hole in a tree. About as big as a capybara, I estimate.
Those are pretty big.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink.
Trolling.
Still.
Hitomi stopped.
Stick hand in hole in tree 3.
A hole in a tree. I won't get sucked in, right? A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
It might be important. Hold on to it.
Show bracelet to Hitomi. All right. Where is she, the old rascal?
That's Hitomi.
I love
Do you
this
remember
music too.
this?
It's very, very tranquil. And she's gone.
Follow her.
Jump in
On
hole
it.
2.
Three minutes, Date.
Yeah, I gotta find hole 2. Hole 2, there it is. Oh, it is kind of lit up on the ground too.
A large hole. Was this here before? If there is nothing left to do... Ah!
Dig up cluster amaryllis.
Date, what is going on?
I don't know. It's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
Oh, there it is. All right, that was a pain in the nuts.
A Lycoris flower. Let's do it. What? Another hole.
Jump in hole 3?
Less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Oh, shit.
We've come this far. I will not protest now. Huh?
Yo, everybody GG's. Thank you. Bro, they were burying a body. They killed her.
That is...
Fucked up. Carved out her eye, too? Like, what is going on? For what it's worth, the next Somnium after this, I'd recommend trying with minimal help. Up to you, though, of course. Yeah, no, I'm just in it for the story. So I've already said, you guys can just backseat me to get through these Somniums. So how'd she become frozen? Dude, I'm like, maybe they dug up the body and put the body in that cold storage warehouse. Shootout! How are you, dude? What's going on? Yeah, sad Xenoblade 3 isn't this week. Would have been the perfect way to unwind from a crappy week. I'm sorry, man. You know what? You got 2 more days to get through, hopefully. And then the weekend.
Hitomi.
That's the thing. The next Somnium is tough and kind of tricky. Even if it was easy peasy, I want the story. I've already made up my mind on that, and I've established that backseating just for the Somniums, like, have at it.
I think I know what happened 18 years ago. You 3 were close. You, Monica, and Renju. Monica was murdered. You and Renju found the body in the mountains, and you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse. And my guess is Sosajima killed Monica. I've seen inside his head before, using this machine.
Makes sense. So then why did we see Hitomi talking to Sosajima?
I see. If you know that much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore.
The next one is tough, but solving it relates to the story, but fair enough if you don't want to. All of these relate to the story, thankfully. So, no, I'm just, you guys tell me how to do it, we get through it, I'm in it for the story.
I'll tell you the truth.
Sagan residence. 18 years ago. The music, too. Was it an affair?
Wait, you're going to see So?
Yes. I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Oh, that's So's baby.
Why not? Are you worried about my body? You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine.
But your stomach is still...
Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you. And especially not your child.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking. If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
It's not like it was an affair.
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
It would still be a big scandal. He impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks? He knew how the public would take it. That's why he gave you the money to deal with it. There's no way he'll accept that child.
It's okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble.
Then don't go talk to him, kid.
But could you take care of the baby? Just for a little bit? I'll be right back.
Fine. But take this with you, just in case.
Jacker, what's good, brother? Good morning.
It's a GPS transmitter.
That's how they were able to find the body.
Just to be extra safe.
Fucking A, man.
I really don't think I'll need it. But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
I don't know what Monica saw in So. She said he was kind and loyal, that he wanted to change Japan, but I didn't understand any of it. We tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened, and it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate, but we could guess what happened.
She turns to leave and he's just like, nope, I can't let this get out of here. Fucking A, man. But it wasn't so? What the fuck? Like, I get it, we knew it was gonna happen, but Jesus Christ, to have it depicted like that is holy fuck, man.
Date, you said that Monica was killed by So, right? But that's not true. Monica was killed by Saito Sejima, the son of So and his late wife. Saito was 12 at the time.
12?
Yes.
But why would a little boy do that?
It's Date. It's Date.
I don't know. I can't imagine.
Holy fuck, man. Obviously, it's just a guess, but it's Date. That one Somnium where So called him his son, dog. What the fuck?
He told her to move overseas.
And is this why he doesn't remember anything beyond 6 years ago?
He said he'd pay for everything.
$30. 18 years ago, he would have been 12. Oh my God! Jesus Christ, dude.
Renju told me.
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras. Renju had connections with them.
How did the Kumakuras know?
So told them. So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras. He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with Saito.
The incident was 18 years ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men. Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Monica to return. But she never came back. We tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect. But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
The GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Yes. At first, we thought she was on her way home. But we saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous, and we decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
Those are Kumakura men.
We didn't dare move. We couldn't speak. We were barely breathing. We could only watch as it all unfolded. I knew what the hole was for, but I couldn't move. Couldn't do anything. I remember my heart beating so fast. Before long.
We good here?
Yeah. Cover her.
Just a minute.
Oh! Ah!
Beautiful.
The Kumakura people covered Monica's body, then left. Renju and I ran over, and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw. Monica! Monica! We need to call the police.
No, we can't. Not yet.
Why not?
You don't know who those guys are. They would do anything to keep this hidden. I've seen it happen myself. I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this? They thought Monica and her baby were going to be trouble. Monica's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth already. What do you think they'd do if they found out? They would take her and kill her too. And then, they'd come for us. They'd make it look like we disappeared. All of us would be gone.
Renju convinced me. He knew more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone. He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police. He said that they would do anything to kill the child. And I believed him. We had to protect Monica's baby. We had to. No matter what. Okay.
That's why Renju always protected her. Always like, oh my god,
I
dude.
decided to trust him.
Dark Fantasy Realms, I love you. This is like some heavy,
We couldn't
heavy.
leave Monica's body in the forest. We cleaned her up. and took her to the cold storage warehouse.
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it. But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now. But don't worry, I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll keep everyone out. Everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Monica.
But dude, it's so fucking twisted though, man. Go visit your dead friend in a fucking freezer?
Monica, don't worry about the baby. I'll protect her no matter what. And don't worry about them either. The people who did this to you, I will never forgive them. I'm sorry, Monica. Sorry. I'm sorry. Monica.
It's probably the closest thing she could get to a grave considering the Oh yeah, for sure, dude, but like, it's wild.
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book. It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate, and everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica. She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that. Because a war is about to begin.
A war?
Between you and the baby. You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time. You might even start to resent Monica for all this.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother. Be sure to raise her responsibly. I'll help. Occasionally.
Occasionally, huh?
I don't really want to discuss this, but there's something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Monica. So's son, Saito Sejima.
How? Saito was only
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true.
Would that mean that Renju... The other sync machine that Renju had, the prototype, which is why he was trying to bring Iris there. Like, he knew. Like, he knew about the body swap. Has to. And he was trying to protect her, not hurt her. He knew that she was fucking terminally ill and was trying to swap her body with somebody else. Theory. I'm just theorizing, but like... Wow, dude.
So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son. And all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
I feel the same way. But you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that. Just bear with it for now. The opportunity will come. So wait until the right moment. Okay?
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology? And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that, it's also for Monika's name. The kanji for Monica uses the character for love. And Monica reminds me of Manako, Japanese for eye.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
And I, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
It's fucked up because
So
Mom's
that's how you
eye
came
is
up with the
gone. What the fuck, dude? This
Don't you
is
think it's
gnarly.
nice?
Iris. Iris.
Sorry, chat. I'm just hard focused. This is fucking blowing
Yeah.
my mind right now.
I really like it.
And so my life with Iris began. Raising a child was much harder than I expected. Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her, Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep, and I always needed to put her to bed so carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again, so I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all that, I cherished every single day. My hatred for those responsible never went away. But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
Mama! Mama! Woof! Woof! Mama! Omelet! Omelet! Sweetie! Up? Mommy, I won race today! Is Mommy proud of me? Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again! Mommy, you are so good at dancing! Mommy, pancakes are done! Sorry, I burned it a little. Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it! My body dances on its own! Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me? Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bone to get better? I want to dance again with everybody. Hey, Mommy! Do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching! Mommy, thank you for everything! I love you more than anything in the whole wide world! Mommy, look! I drew it!
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
That was so fun! We should do it again!
The food or the food fight?
Both!
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again too! Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it! I say go for it!
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Monica that I would avenge her, but I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monika's body to the police, So would be punished by the law, and the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris. But fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me. In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you. But what I didn't tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment. It was...
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Nanomachines. Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive. With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford. I thought hard about it. About how I could get my hands on that kind of money.
Talking to
But
So.
I couldn't think of a solution. Time passed. Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late. So I thought of a plan. A plan to blackmail So Tsujima.
Fucking A. When we went to his residence and saw them talking. That's gotta be why.
2 days ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago, I had prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived, he walked over to the workbench where I had laid Monika's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything.
So then what? Okay, so if... Holy shit, man. Okay, so... With the body swap thing... 6 years ago, Date body swapped with Saito Tsujima. Okay, this is just me theorizing. Really, really going fucking off the deep end. Holy shit, man. If they swapped bodies and then Pewter and Boss, like, Abyss is using Date to try and uncover what... Oh my goodness, guy!
I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras. Even if he found out who I was, without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career, not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse. I came out of my hiding place to put Monika's body back, but then something unexpected happened.
Date was there.
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me, and when you were done looking around...
Put the body in the forklift.
It can't be. Iris.
I was losing consciousness. My head felt fuzzy. I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what to say. Instead, Haiba did the talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter. But Iris's father is Sosajima. Her mother, Monica Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito. However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby.
If my theory links up, would that make Date and Iris, like, stepbrother and sister, right? Or like some type of half-sibling?
Hitomi showed unwavering
In some
love and
fucking
compassion
crazy
for her,
way?
just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more. Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year. The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology. However, that treatment is restrictively expensive.
Sorry, fam. Just hard focus mode right now.
Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse. On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is the summary of what we have learned so far. But there are some things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions. Date, snap out of it!
I heard Aiba call for me and came to. Holy shit, hamsters are dying? Yeah, Grumpy, you're not joking, dude. Kinda glad I had you stop. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely happy that we stopped last night, dude. There's no way I could have made it through this. I mean, I could have, but I wouldn't have gotten any fucking sleep. Holy mackerel.
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure.
Silver Arground, what's happening, bud?
What did you do?
I put Monica's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then, I left.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene. It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts. Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monica for Iris. The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it.
Smoke and mirrors, dude.
Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night. Simple.
No, I did not. All of this was my idea.
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami. Her murder was just 4 days ago. Is it connected? Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So. We can think about it later. More importantly,
I headed for the exit.
Wait. Where are you going?
to look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Do you know something?
Yes. At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain. It could be number 89.
Either way, Iris is in danger right now.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
With me?
Yes.
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju.
It's the boss.
What location?
I'm sorry.
What
but this
the
stops
fuck?
Date, run!
Boss!
Holy shit, did she just get a belly shot?
Please, do not worry.
Pewter, you piece of
Merely
shit!
put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
My orders. They told us to halt our investigation. The boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monika's murder.
Monica? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right?
Fucking
If we
pewter
say
scumbag.
nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Sejima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation. As of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Iva, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
Alright, get ready.
And then go night
3,
vision.
2, 1.
Yeah! Yes!
Now tell me, where is the location?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you? But if I don't go with you...
Alright, take me there.
Dude. This is intense. The abandoned factory. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. Before we keep going, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I've been holding this one. BRB, BRB, BRB. Dude, Date put him in a locker. Didn't even put him in a closet. Busted his arm and then put him in a locker. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
I knew that. How did I know that? The corners of my mind were aching.
Date, I'm sorry, but this is going to be bad.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory. They are attempting to wipe all the data. Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years, including backups.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Almost definitely.
Dude, how? You broke his arm and tied him up, man.
I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time. I have 4 hours at the most. After my ice is broken, Pewter will be able to access Watch It, my core programming. He would be able to destroy my mind.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Date. They are attempting to limit your power by removing me from the equation.
But, like, how did he get out of the freaking locker, dude?
Hardly matters now. The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours. Or else, I will cease to exist.
Date? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just...
All right, now you know. So get moving. I'm counting on you, Date.
4 hours. It's fine. That should be plenty of time. I gripped my evolver and got moving. Hefe, what's good, big dog? I mean, anyone else in the police department could have let him out. They're on his side, not ours. True, but like...
I'll go in first.
So, with that being said, like, were there guards standing right outside of, like, the sync room? You know what I mean? And they just saw Date and Hitomi just waltz out, like, no problem. Like, they didn't know what was going on. Like, this, I mean, like, I know, I get it. It's, like, anime. Just chalk it up to anime, for sure.
You wait here.
Okay.
Is that...
Oh my god!
Renju?
Ah! Oh, it's 89! What? Why? How come? Why? Oh my god, so now we have to go back to the boss, don't we? We have to go back to the boss, don't we? The boss branch. Back to the boss route. Holy smokes. Oh my god. Dude, wow! Oh my god, this is incredible. 3-hour nap? Damn, bro. Give me some of that. Okay. Dude, this game is batshit crazy. Like, in a great way. Whoa, let's go! Wait, should I go to reopen? No. No, just do it. Boss blows out Sosajima's fucking brains, right? Do I recall this memory correctly? It's kind of hard to forget. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 12:19 a.m. The door opened Hitomi's place, and it was just like...
That is...
Sosajima.
Wow! Ow! Wah!
Why? Why? Boss?
It's so creepy.
What's going on here? Why did Boss kill So? Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday. What was Boss doing at that time?
So was missing his left eye as well. What, dude, what if the boss is like the daughter of the old Dawn of the Kumakuras? Wouldn't that be some shit?
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed? Similarly unknown.
Iris and Ota were killed at different times. Yeah! I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Horizon! My guy! You're the first to trigger the new raid alert, and that is glorious. How are you, man? Thank you very much for the raid. How's it going? How is Cold Steel 3? Bro, that is priceless. That is so good. That is amazing. Dude, it fits perfectly. How are you, man? How was your stream? Sorry, it is like neck deep nitty gritty tonight. This is some crazy stuff.
Only the first few minutes. The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream.
Saw the scene on top of Orcus Tower? Oh boy. Yes, I know that very well. How did things go? How did it go?
It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone. She used a PC. Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
Boss is the new Cyclops killer? Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
The evidence makes that a likely possibility. So also had his left eye removed. Identical to Shoko, Renju, and Iris. Date, I know where the boss is. I have picked up her GPS.
Elric, what's good, brother?
Where?
She is now...
Lenny! What's up, man? Dude, nuts. This is batshit crazy. And I'm all for it. I'm along for the ride.
at the Sagan residence. Somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
What?
Dude, oh my god, dude, dude! Oh my god! I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the house.
Hitomi! Hitomi!
I called for her, but there was no reply. I didn't see Boss either.
Iva, call Boss's phone.
On it. The boss's phone.
Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
What the hell?
Huh?
Drop your weapon. Comply!
Oh no!
Boss.
Double crossed by legs and tits! A tale as old as time.
I could ask you the same thing. You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie. Are you kidding me?
You're the new Cyclops killer.
What? Why do you think that?
You put a gun to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
Bro, she's full of shit. Dude, what if the old mob don, like, what if this is his daughter? And she just infiltrated and, like, got to the top. And now, like, carrying on Daddy's legacy.
I don't know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
This is going nowhere.
Are you going to fight?
I have no choice.
I recommend against it. You have 0 chance of winning a firefight.
Well then, what can I do?
Let me think.
Nudie mag, nudie mag, nudie mag. Praise to the power of the porno mag. Did you just throw milk at him?
Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite thing?
Oh my god, is it?
What?
The magazine.
You want me to look at a magazine now?
Just look.
It is!
This is the stuff of legends. Only the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
It's the nudie mag!
Whoa! Limited edition!
Date, load Evolver with firebomb bullets. Shoot at the cloud.
Why?
Just do as I say, and fast.
Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Yo, Ivy, I love you. Thank you very much for the 8 months. Hang on, Youngblood's up. This isn't good. He's been coughing. Fuck, this is awful timing.
Acknowledged.
Yo, Soggy Fried Rice, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Welcome to Brutopia. It's great to meet you, dude.
She is probably just unconscious.
I have to save. Guy, like, you know what? And I'm not gonna try. This isn't good. This isn't good. Anytime Youngblood wakes up with a cough or something like that, it's not good. Dude, this is like at like the peak of fucking wowzers. But I gotta wrap it up, dudes. I don't want to, but family first. And I know it could just be a matter of rocking him back to sleep, but like I'm not gonna take the chance. Yeah, he's barking. He's got a cough going right now. Shit. I'm so sorry, you guys. I love you. I gotta find somebody to raid right quick. Who's on? Let's go see Merc Show. Hey, guys, please, I'm sorry to end so abruptly, but when Youngblood's sick, and it's not good, especially in these times. You know what I mean? So we'll be back after this tomorrow. I love you guys. Thank you very much for understanding. Give Merc all of the love, man. Merc is great. I think this is his first night back. He's been out with some family stuff. Show him a ton of love. Give him my best, please. I love you guys. Be good. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, okay?